All right, really quickly, like really quickly, like so quickly, I didn't even bother to turn the light on or anything. Like, I had an idea, right? Zelda usually has the light arrows, right? So I'm like, well, where do I was just like, Zelda usually has the light arrows, right? And I was like, Zelda in A Link to the Past, we freed her, and she hung out in Sanctuary. So maybe Zelda's hanging out in Sanctuary and she has the tip. I was actually thinking, like, what can people tell me? Like, what can is there an NPC that would know how to beat Ganon? And there's Zelda. And now that I think about it, the old guy, what was that? Did you see that? Or was that my monitor? Because if it was my monitor, that'd be a little scary. She's not here. I guess she's still trapped in a fucking crystal. All right, let's go to the guy then. If that's not it, then whatever. This video won't even make it to. This won't make it in, but like just in case, you know, it's just I'm legitimately considering like just not being gay. I cannot be. I kind of had a more positive light on this game by the end of like last video and stuff. You know, the last like video or 2 or 3, but like the truth of the matter is, you know, all that stuff that came before still happened, and I can't be asked. I cannot be asked to, oh my god, dude, come on. I cannot be asked to, walk around aimlessly. At least, here's the thing. The other ones weren't aimless. This one is aimless, like, except for finding the key in the swamp or whatever, right? Like, yeah, like, I don't know. I can't even handle these normal ass guys. It's like, it's pissing me off a little. Alright, please have the answer. I'm too old to fight. I can only rely on you. Okay, thanks, dude. Should I just ask the guy? Should I go ask the guy in the fucking desert? He's the only other guy I know who would, like, know what to do here. Right? I wish I could, like, talk to the princesses. They seem to know a lot about Ganon and the Golden Kingdom, right? This is definitely not gonna lead to anything. But, whatever. Ow. God. Also, did I ever mention that the getting hurt sound is annoying? It's like the Terraria getting hurt sound, which I don't like. It's I can't even replicate it. You should stop believing that because I'm about to give up. I am about to give up. Like, I could talk to the hint guy again. I think that he's the same in the Dark World or not, which maybe has implications. I don't know. God, I hate the duck game bird. I hate it so much. Why do you look like the duck game duck? There were 2 hints. They gave 2 hints, and he keeps giving me the one about the house of whatever. Like, I tried looking for it, I couldn't find it. Cost 30 last time, so like, I don't know. You will buy a new kind of bomb in the bomb shop. Now? Okay, I have a question. What's the bomb shop? What's the bomb shop? It's not here, is it? It's not in Kakariko, is it? You can buy bombs in here, but like, is this the bomb shop? The shop is the one that's in the shitty little hut, right? So, but we have a hint, and maybe Ganon sealed the light arrows in there. Wait, no, this is where I want to go. The bomb shop. It's not this, right? These are bombs. Did you know you can pick up a bomb you've already placed? Did you know? The bomb shop. So I have to look around the world for a bomb shop. It's probably in a fucking wall somewhere. He said the bomb shop. Ah, but shops are in walls. Can you tell me where it is? You're not very good at hints, dude. The bomb shop. Wasn't there another shop here? Or am I thinking of the one in Dark World? Like, this was a shop, right? It's overgrown. Probably not. Hey, man. Yeah. I just never go in here. He just had a pet bird that flew him everywhere. He went to the mountain? That's not where he went. I think I wrote that down too. Please be the bomb shop. Where's the fucking bomb shop, dude? This is the alcohol shop. Do you know where the bomb shop is? I'm sure you will like her. Let's look at the map. The witch's hut. I think that's the hint house right there. The bomb shop. My question is... are the worlds the same? Because is the bomb shop in the Dark World? I mean, I obviously don't remember a bomb shop. It could be in a random wall. Like, in which case I'm screwed. Hey man, how's it going? We learned some intel though. We learned some intel, and is this it? Can I jump in that well? Is that the bomb shop? This is probably a like Great Fairy found one way. Well, there's that. It's just gonna be a bunch of money and bombs and stuff, right? Not the new kind of bomb in the bomb shop I'm looking for. But if I ever need more shit, I guess I'll come back here. Signs point where things are? Of course not. All signs are worthless. I went in every house. Once again, I should be more methodical about this. Right, like, did I go in this one? Hey, are you sick or something? Okay, it wouldn't let me drink it, okay. Thank God I had full magic or something, like, Jesus. Oh wait, I could go in the back of this house, I guess. Or was it a different one? I don't know, whatever. The bomb shop. Dude. Where's the fucking bomb shop? It had... If it's a hole in the wall, do you think it's a hole in the wall that's on the map? Why? I'll just see what else he has to say. It's probably gonna be the gossip house or whatever. It's definitely the bomb in the bomb shop though. That is definitely what we have to do next. We have to find the fucking bomb in the bomb shop. The bomb shop. So did I not get that? I feel like I did. Or does he only have like 3 hints that never refresh? Let's just make this a video, whatever. I have a direction now. Fuck, I have a direction now. Something that can actually lead to the end of Ganondorf. God damn it. Chris, you sound like you wanted to give up. Like, this definitely isn't the bomb shop, right? Or were the 2 guys cutting the tree down irrelevant? Did they finish doing it? They're not here anymore. What's up with this? Can I cut it down? Is there something in the Dark World? Oh, right, can't do that. Bomb shop. Be the bomb shop. Where the fuck did they go? Where'd they go? A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. That's their last names. Where are they? This cave? Was this cave always here? Did I ever go in this cave? Well, there's a heart piece. I'm not gonna want to 100% this game, so it's kind of irrelevant information, but there's like a cave or something around here. I mean, I'll check, but like, it probably has to do with the tree, right? The tree that they're cutting down. You don't bomb it, right? And that goes timber. I mean, we're gonna have the opportunity to get a bunch of other bombs. Oh, that wasn't all the way in there. It just ate it. How was I ever gonna figure that out? Well, I guess I did. I just did that as a joke. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's for a heart piece or whatever. So, I don't care. Wow, okay, this is a good fairy fountain location. Yay! I guess you can only get that after a point in the game. And the lumberjacks being gone is for that and for no other reason. They're not gonna run a bomb shop or something. It's some fucking hole in the wall. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Alright. I explore the entire map. Guys, come on. Can I just remove every enemy? Oh, if you're gonna make me walk around everywhere, where's the bomb shop? I should definitely like talk about something, but if I were a bomb shop, where would I be located? In the mountain, probably. Can I go up there? Yeah, that's the cave with for the lumberjacks, right? At the top there. The bomb shop isn't in the bottom of Kakariko, is it? Where would a bomb shop be? See ya! This isn't it, right? This is the bar because of all the wine barrels outside. But they're not wine barrels, trust me. Like, there was an additional house here that is not there. That's the library. Shit. Not the bomb shop. And you're definitely not the bomb shop either. Do you guys know where the bomb shop is? Oh, maybe I should make up with my brother. What if these guys make up the bomb shop and you have to get them back together? The door is open. Maybe I should make up. If I leave after asking that and then come back, will they make up? Doesn't look like it. What a weird thing. That's it for houses here, right? The library, this house? What's that third house? Bomb shop? You'd have bombs on the top, right? Fuck you. What if it's like, oh, I sell bombs, but they're in chests because bombs can't be out in shops, even though I know they can, so never mind, whatever. It's not around the desert. I've been all around the desert. I would know if there was a hole in the wall with a bomb shop there. That's a cliff. There's that pathway there, but I think that's just, you know, it's whatever. I'm just seeing if it looks, it's like flickering on the recording. The bomb shop can't be, it could be on Death Mountain because I know where I explored on Death Mountain, but I'm gonna check above here real quick because it's kind of a small area, you know. If it's here, then, or if it's not here, then I won't waste that much time looking for it. I could have sworn I've been up here often, but maybe that's just in the dark world. Waterfall of Wishing. No, I've been up here plenty of times before. Right? Is this the Waterfall of Wishing or is this Zora's Domain? This is Zora's Domain, okay. Never mind. I don't even remember what the waterfall did. But, you know. Won't you throw something in? Oh my god, for a second I thought it was just gone. Yes. Does she want? What would she want? Probably, do you think of a bottle with a fairy in it? Did I already try that? It's like a mysterious item. That's my mirror shield. I don't remember what that is. The book? You want to read? Need some entertainment in here? Your mushroom-shaped cave? Do I have to say no, I didn't? I mean, I really don't need the book anymore, I'm pretty sure, unless there's a thing in the pyramid that I need to read. I don't need the bug net anymore either. She'll be like, a tool of fairy oppression! And she snaps it in half. What do I do here? Like, there has to be a reason for this to exist. Not exist, but exist. Whoops. It's useless, so whatever. This is not the bomb shot. This is irrelevant to my thing, okay? This is not gonna get me anywhere. I have to find the damn bomb shop. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to do this. Can I just say that, like, I spend 5 minutes finding the bomb shop. Sorry, did I say 5? I meant 500. Spend 500 minutes finding the bomb shop. Then wait, the bomb shop might be in that, hold on. I actually think I might know which cave it's in. Remember the one, like, far to the side here? I don't remember where it is specifically, but it's like, I think it was across the bridge, right? You can hit me all you want, dude, I don't care. Not anymore. But maybe that's the bomb shop? Can you move? Well, now you can't, but I think that actually forced me through. Which is nice. If this isn't it, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. So sad. I will be so sad. Yeah, that's the lyric. I will be so sad. I think because it's like in the light world, he was harder to find, right? So I want to be in the light world, not the dark world. I meant to swing the side, but it wouldn't have done anything anyway. Don't worry about it. Up off here. Whee! Okay, now which one was it? Sorry. My eyelashes are like closing together. You're not the bomb shop. Why are all you people so useless? Is there a shop like where the thief cave was around Lake Hylia or something? Actually, what if it's the one in the dark world? Yeah, they do react to the sword swing. Might as well check while I'm here. I don't think this is the bomb shop though. Maybe it is. I mean, if there was anywhere where there would be a bomb shop, you'd think it'd be around here. Look, a bomb, right? You guys are useless. Now, it said the bomb shop. It was a proper noun. So like, I don't think that like the bombs that I bought right now will do the trick, but like maybe. Oh wait, right, hold on. This is what I wanted to do. I just mixed the items. Yeah, they're both blue. They both transport you around. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna end well. Oh. Let's see. What if the bomb shop was my house all along? I didn't even buy bombs, did I? Excuse me, sir. You fuck off and die and stay dead forever. I'll buy bombs. I don't know, like, would it upgrade my bombs? They would definitely say, no, this isn't right. There's definitely a new kind of bomb, right? I have to get rid of all my bombs. Then I'll have like super bombs. I mean, just in case that's it for some stupid fucking reason. You can only put 2 bombs at once down. How about that? Bomberman, look at me. I was gonna do a Mr. Driller song. It's called Poochie, P-U-C-C-H-I. Anyway, these are just normal bombs. I did buy bombs in this video. I'm telling you, my memory's terrible, but also like, I didn't really commit that to memory. I probably should, because it's bomb related. So let's go to the pyramid. It's not gonna work. They're gonna be called like super bombs for the Super Nintendo or some shit. We just like, I never checked over here recently, right? Oh, that's just the forest, right? No, wait, what is that area? We just like double check around here. See if there's anything suspicious. Perhaps an opening somewhere? Nothing. Nothing. Dude, this is my property. Get the fuck off. What if the bomb shop is just right next to here or something? Like, no, those are the guys throwing the bombs. Oops, 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 oops. Oh wait, right. Can't hear me here. Confirmed. It's not that. You think that, like, literally, do you think that's the bomb shop? That's probably like a way out, right? It's like a normal crack anywhere along there. I don't think I can get there. Have I really looked around here? Well, this is just in some random piece of grass. God, you guys are just kind of annoying. You guys are bad piggies. Oh, you don't even have to hold a button. He's just doing it. I mean, I have the Hurley gloves. It's not what they're called, but... Oh. That's something, I guess. Dude, you're an icon. Switch icon. Don't you know? I genuinely thought that was something, though, which makes me a little sad that's not. Let's look around. And you just fall in there and Ganon is there, like... It's not like there's gonna be like a door and you just walk out of the Ganon fight and go, oh, sorry Ganon. Not too interested right now. Maybe I could pick that thing up. Where's the bomb shop? Where's the bomb shop? Where is the bomb shop? Where's the bomb shop? Bro, where's the bomb shop? Like, honestly, I have no idea where the bomb shop is. Right. It's not really gonna help. I mean, really all I have to do is just teleport somewhere in Hyrule Castle, right? And then use the bird on just fuck off, please. Is it like in the first area? And I just completely forgot? Because I haven't been there in who knows how many hours? I wish it would track individual hours per game. Maybe it does. I have idled in this game for probably like 30 minutes or whatever, just from going. That works. This place is hell. Why does this path lead nowhere? Answer me. So we know this guy's here, but what about like over there? On the other side, over there. This is the way to get over there? Now that I have the Hurley gloves? I don't know. You're so annoying. Jesus Christ. Just die in a hit, please. For the shot. It's not, you don't even need the Hurley gloves for this. Just the normal ones. What a mean trick. This is the palace, right? I hate you. I hate you. I'm looking for right below me. Is there actually an area like this? Is there a house here? Why is it gray? Why is it gray here? Is it the bomb shop here in the Dark World? Or was it, I think it's just an empty room, right? Can you be more useful, man? He's not hiding a bomb shop in here. Just making sure. It was an accident. They should have more Dark World portals around here, I think. I'm bored as hell. Just tell me where the bomb shop is. I don't... If it's necessary to beat the game, why is it hidden like this? It might not be hidden. I'm just saying, if it is hidden... It seems like it's hidden, but maybe I'm wrong. I literally, like... The night of the day that I did Dungeon 7, I didn't remember anything, literally anything about it. So it's entirely possible. Okay, now there was a house. There's still a house here. So the bomb shop. This is where these guys get all the bombs, right? This is just the guy's house, right? Try power of gold. Triforce. Do you know where the bomb shop is? Right. I'm gonna check around Lake Highway. It's like there are a lot of caves around there, right? Maybe now I'm looking at it, maybe not, but I don't know. This is a part I kind of just want to do like in silence or something. The hell is this? Is this the money room? The other money rooms are kind of nicer. That you don't even have replenishing money. A lot of these thieves are like so secretive. Like, I'm gonna do something nice for you, but don't fucking tell anyone. I don't even know what I got from opening that one chest. I should just be more systematic instead of sporadic, but what was that? Did you see? Look, it's the link icon over there. Is it because it wraps around? That's weird. Is that the bomb shop? Is that? Hold on, wait, please. Please be the bomb shop. Oh. Oh, it's the bomb shop, isn't it? Oh, I'm getting my hopes up. Ooh, I can't wait for them to be crashed to the ground. It's just some random guy. How come those guys aren't impeded by tall grass, huh? Maybe they have longer legs. Which one is this? It's a great fight. You know, why not? Yay, my heart and a half. Is that worth it? I don't know, probably not. Please, for the love of Christ, be the bomb shop, please. We're already at 30 minutes of nothing. Well, not really nothing. We found out about the bomb shop hit, and that's it. Advertise your business more. Oh my god, what? You're useless. You tell me where why is there a hen house here? Who cares? Is it close to Link's house at least? I don't think I've ever seen a bomb shop. It's not even that close to Link's house compared to the other one. Why would I ever go here? Whatever. Well, you know, I think them knowing that there is a bomb shop at all is enough of a hint, said the biggest idiot ever. Okay, well. Can you always give me a region? It's in. I don't know what any of the regions are called. Actually, the Gerudo region is just called the Gerudo region, right? Waneru or whatever. Bomb shop. What is this house in the Dark World? Probably dilapidated, but whatever. Ah, that was close. Thank God I have frame perfect reaction times. It's there. I think it's just another fortune house though, right? The fortune houses are the same in both places. I'm just gonna double check, okay? This one might be different. On the bright side, I could say that I gave it over half an hour of a shot instead of just saying like I don't want to do it. Which I don't, but like I'm giving the game a chance. Does it deserve it? No, not really. I'm just gonna start calling this Zelda 3. Cause you have to remember that it's only the third one. Wait. Hold on. Who cares? Where's the bomb shop? The fucking shit. Like, is it my house? Is it my house in the Dark World? I'm gonna check every fucking building. Every building in the Dark World now. If it's none of those, then maybe I'll give up. I don't know. It's definitely my house, right? Bomb shop. I don't see a bomb on top of it. It's been forever since I've been in here. Oh my god. There's a new super bomb in stock for only 100 rupees. Thank you very much. Is it 30 bombs? Oh my god, I had to bring it with me. That's pretty funny. Oh guys, it's Paper Mario chapter 3. 5. 3? Because she's a... Well, I bet it's the third party member. That's why I said 3. Okay, we did it! It only took 30 minutes of looking, so now I have to... Now I'm gonna get the light arrows, and then I'm gonna fight Ganon in this video so that's not 30 minutes of nothing. Hold on. Right, we have to go around for the pyramid, I forgot. Bomb shop was my house all along. Oh my god. Thank god it's not some cave. I mean, I was like, it's mandatory to beat the game. And you know what's kind of funny? It goes full circle. It's your house in the Dark World. You go to your house to get the thing that can defeat Ganon. That's pretty funny. Because, you know, you're already the guy that can defeat Ganon, but now you need the thing that can defeat Ganon. Get erased from existence, I guess. Where are we relative to this? Okay, there we go. What if their bombs blew it up? That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of annoying. That'd be kind of funny. It'd be really annoying if I didn't know the money trick and still had no money. Can't believe there's a money trick. Like that. At that point, just have it give you 999, but whatever. 3, 2, 1. This game is moronic. I'm sorry. Like, are you fucking serious? I pressed A in front of it. Okay. Well, now we know. Why is a super bomb? It has to be right in front of it. Well, I guess it's a super wall. So it's just an ordinary bomb. Would that have blown up a wall otherwise? I don't know, I was expecting a bigger explosion. It has a whole fucking countdown and everything. Dude, calm down. Just... If you just calm down, you wouldn't be dead right now, okay? You could say that to a lot of people, probably. Where the fuck am I? This is... Where's my house? Oh my god, just where is my house? I would have never thought, because I forgot about the fucking bomb shop, like, for real. If I've been taking better notes, once a link to the, whatever Link's Awakening rolls around, I'm taking note of every single shop and location of shop, because apparently I'm gonna need it. You know, I lapsed for a second because I'm like, this game is not Zelda 3. Just foolish person. All right. I let it fool me. It looks like Minish Cap, so it can't be old. It looks like a new game. I have the big countdown if it's gonna be not huge. I mean, it's bigger, I guess. White arrows. Oh, mama! Silver arrows. To give Ganon his last moment, you'll definitely need them. I know you don't have the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. Is Link a fairy? Was I supposed to throw that in? How would I have known that without having prior knowledge of Zelda? Does she give it to you? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We have a bunch of cure-alls. We're ready to kill this bitch and beat this game. I can't believe it. I was genuinely gonna give up. Genuinely. Why is she in here? Why is she in Ganon's pyramid? I thought he was like hiding it to keep it safe. Whatever. Do you think these can damage him? Like, can I use this during the bat phase? Dun, 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 dun. All right, we go off Ganon's theme. Oops. Right, he doesn't hurt you there. I guess when he's blue and vulnerable, it makes sense. Okay, let's not get greedy, but honestly, the last phase is so easy. Just remember, they aren't fairies, so... Also, I should probably drink one now. Coward. Now I'm gonna be a coward. You're doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? Yeah, we have 4 of these. Nice. It's kind of annoying. I have to go through this menu, especially with that there. It does. It does remove you. Oh, and then this is where that hole leads. Okay, I'll be more careful. Oh my God, wait. Is it? What's up here then? Link, don't fall again. Yeah, his son gave him his last moment with a silver arrow. Why is this here? Why would anyone willingly fall down the pit? That's, come on, right? Like, honestly, that's how you know how to get the silver arrow? You should say the silver arrow located nearby or something. Like, the silver arrow, where the fuck am I gonna get that? Whatever. Well now, shit, I can do this. I can still do this. I'm pretty sure. With 3 cure-alls, just brute forcing it. Wait, twice? Is that what he said? Oops. Don't follow it to him. It's actually pretty easy to get in through. Ah, shit. Okay. When is Ganon gonna use his fire bats again? Way. Alright, just don't get greedy. Right. Okay. No greed. I'm glad I found that though. Cause like, I wouldn't have known. Oops. Go to the other side, thank you. I can still hit him. I have to remember. And there's only half. I could still hit him. Kind of? Maybe. I was doing it very consistently last time. Last time I wasn't really afraid of falling. Is it the Nintendo 3? Do you think? I hope so. It's really not that hard to dodge. So I really shouldn't do it when he's up there, right? I had a system going. Let's just stick with it. I'm so glad that Ganon and Ganondorf are good. Like, great designs. You hit him twice. You did it! Here's looking at you, kid. Okay. $3D! What the fuck? Welcome, Chrism. I am the essence of the Triforce. Is that a character? Like a character, do you think? The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. Can't believe I beat it. Oh my goodness. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil... Oh, I had to do it. Hearted person touches it. The dash was for evil-hearted. It grants his evil wishes. Notice how it said his and not their. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon? Does that mean Ganon's was weak or powerful? I guess mine's gonna be more powerful. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. He was like, I need to wish harder. Build on my wish power. Like Princess Peach. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. His dark world will vanish. Is he dead? For real? Probably. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. I wish for A Link to the Past to not have all the annoying shit in it. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. No, I don't get to control it. Whatever. With my ugly gloves! Oh, yay! Touch it with your ugly gloves. Oh. Oh, I know this song. I don't really know it, I guess. Are they is that wind or are they like shaking? Anyway, A Link to the Past. I was having a good time for a good while. I'm like, new world to explore, new characters, but like, I don't know if you noticed, by the end, navigating the world was kind of annoying. Even with fast travel, even with like, I guess fast travel, even knowing where stuff was, it's still like, there are lots of dead ends, lots of bushes and stuff. Like, areas are small. I guess those are the thieves, right? There he is, he's the lockpick guy. Actually, but oh yay, they're friends. This is not the credits. Your uncle recovers, yes! Bro, I've surpassed you, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I haven't, but I think Link has, right? Flippers for sale. Are people gonna be in line? This is funny, I like this. No one's here. No one wants them. No one wants them. Did you even need flippers to beat this? Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, you did for the one dungeon. The witch and assistant. We love the witch and assistant. Such good characters. Such nice characters. I hope the witches in future Zelda games are nice. The twin lumberjacks. Does that stay as the tree, or does it become the? Or does it just is it just the entrance? Food Boy plays again? Was he? He's not dead, I guess. Yay, and he's with his dad. Everyone gets happy. Oh, are these all of Link's wishes, do you think? No, okay, because Venus, Queen of Fairies is not. But that'd be funny. She didn't do anything. give me a hint of what you do. But I'll have my thoughts. I'm conflicted now. I'm just conflicted. The bug catching kid. Who? I guess he gave me the net. And also the old lady. It's so funny how like people in Kakariko were still nice to Link. It's funny. Just bug catching kid. Oh, that's the bug catching kid. I thought the other person was the bug catching kid. The lost old man? Is there a lost old man? Oh yeah, the guy walked through the thing. This is nice because it's like it feels like there are no NPCs in this game, right? But there are. But it feels like there aren't, right? And the Master Sword sleeps again forever, unless this is the end of the timeline. But that's nice that Link returned it. It's not tempered though, even though it was tempered just earlier. It's so funny that you can temper it. Do you need to get the Master? Yeah, to raise it up to get the storm thing. It'd be funny if you made it through the whole game and they were like, you need the Master Sword. All right, there we go. I don't care about the producer. Who's the director? Who's the director? I gotta know. I don't care about the producers. Producer is a useless title that should be struck from everything. Like, who cares? Takashi Tezuka? Oh, I recognize the name. I can't put it to anything. Anyway, A Link to the Past. I don't know. Like, if I were to give it an overall score, earlier I said 4 out of 5. No, cause you have to find the bomb shop and stuff, like, I might still keep it at a 4 out of 5, unfortunately. It's like, there's some good stuff. Besides Link himself, it looks great. For Zelda 3, it's such an upgrade. Like, it is an actual competent game. I didn't like the fighting, but that might be from my own incompetence, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's great. I don't know, maybe it is my own incompetence. Maybe just, I mash and then I like, the enemy's in me and I just keep mashing instead of reacting properly. I don't know, but like, I just didn't like it. I didn't like the combat, making every enemy encounter annoying, which is not good. Which is not good for me, you know? The shrines, or the dungeons, were actually pretty good to explore until I got stuck, or until the end when they wanted you to like go through a bunch of gauntlets of shit of like respawning enemies, bad. Heart beeping, bad. No checkpoints, except for that one in Turtle Rock, which I wouldn't have thought was even a thing until that showed up. Not great, not great. Not terrible, but like, not great. The puzzles that I got stuck on, I'm like, I feel stupid for some of them. I don't feel stupid for others, right? I feel like I kind of stumbled into solutions that I would have gotten stuck on for a similar thing. I'm very glad, like, I don't know, something about it, like, I obviously solved them using intuition or whatever and knowledge, so they can't be bad puzzles. I naturally thought of them and did it. It wasn't like the tree, where it's like I just rammed into it with the sword just to be like, you know, like, damn you, and then it actually worked. A lot of the puzzle solutions weren't like that. There was logic behind them. So like, I can't complain, but still feels weird, right? Push blocks suck and I hate them. Dungeon 7 and 8. Well, Dungeon 7 and at least the first half of 8. Ganon Tower suck. Dungeon 1 was all me. I didn't like Dungeon 5 either. I'm gonna say Dungeon 5 sucked. That's not great. What's this? Games? What is this? Is this how many times I died or something? That can't be right. I didn't only die 9 times in there. 20, maybe this is actually 11. Maybe it is. 7 sucked. Palace 5 sucked. Ice Palace sucked. But like, a lot of the other ones were just good. A lot of times in this game, I found myself, I was coasting, right? And then I would hit something and it would suck and I'd get stuck. And it's just like, that's the big thing about this game. Like, I spent a lot of time being stuck and confused and bored and annoyed and frustrated when fighting enemies and frustrated when enemies respawned and I had to engage with them, and annoyed when I had to navigate all the way back up to the corner of the map from like wherever I died from or whatever. And like, money turned out not being a problem, but like, still, it was stressful. That there was like a shop. There's a secret fairy fountain in every dungeon, which I think is nice actually. Like, you can really make use of that. But like, if every dungeon had like a shop outside of it or something, like at least close by outside, and enemies drop more rupees to make that kind of more of a thing, like that'd be good. If you could fast travel to the dungeons like you could in the first game, kind of, not really, barely, unless it's Dungeon 6. Sorry, Labyrinth 6. Like that's what I'm like when I'm thinking of Link's Awakening. Playing Link's Awakening the original or playing Link's Awakening the remake, a lot of these things that I'm asking for, like with this game to make it kind of less annoying, are the things that are annoying in this game are probably present in Link's Awakening, and the things I'm asking for this game to improve it are probably present in the remake. So shouldn't I play the remake? What did I say? I read the thing like apples fall from trees that give you health, more warps or something, changed warp positions, so probably like in front of dungeons or something. I forget, weren't there like more heart containers or something? Like, I don't know. But the thing is, when it comes to that, I want to do the original. I want well DX. I'm gonna do DX, the Game Boy Color one. I'm gonna do the original Link's Awakening, and if I have complaints, it will be interesting to see how many of them were fixed in the remake, because we have a remake, and that see what Nintendo thinks is like, yeah, that was kind of bullshit, versus like what is like fine by them. Because if I complain about something and it's not changed in the remake, then maybe I'm just bad or something. I mean, Nintendo's not flawless, but there's more kind of credence to that, right? This game doesn't really no, Link Between Worlds is a different game, but this game doesn't really have that, right? So I think it'll be interesting, and I kind of like, there's a reason I don't do this without save states and looking at guides and stuff. I want to see like how well the game can manage to bring the player through it, right? Like, I think that's important to me. It might not be important enough to you to be like, I'm gonna sit here and wander around for an hour and then be miserable and hate the game, but like, they give the game a 4 out of 5 as a result. But like, that's what I want. That I want an honest appraisal of the game, and I have an honest appraisal of A Link to the Past, at least for the first playthrough, right? Like, completely blind, no save states or anything. Like, this is how it plays, for at least for me. Like, I don't know, I'm always so down on myself. I never believe in my own opinion or anything. I'm gonna take a stand. I'm gonna say right now that like, I think I played a pretty good, obviously not a good game, but like, I think it can offer some insights on how this game actually is, especially because I'm an adult, right? And stuff like that, like, I keep saying, right? You probably know. I believe in you, but that's kind of like the thing. I don't have like a list of like, the music's good in this game. There are only like 10 songs, I feel like, but the music's good. Ganon's cool. Aghanim's whatever. The story, I don't give a shit about, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's kind of cool that the Dark World was like the Golden Land, I guess, but it seems like they made it more of a big deal than it actually is, but that's fine because it's whatever. But I kind of find the concepts of Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 story more interesting, right? So there's that. Man, I didn't even 100% I was missing 2 items. I didn't even find the big chest in the swamp. Like, there's still stuff to do in the game. It's like, I want to come back to Zelda 1. I don't really know if I want to come back to this game, right? That's kind of the thing, right? I mean, I probably will. People will be like, hey, Chris, can you play this? Can you play A Link to the Past again or something? I might be like, yeah, sure. I'll boot it up again. That's the thing, though. I'm going to forget everything. I'm so bad with my memory, which is why I'm recording, have like all this, so that I know how not only like how I played this, how it was my first time, so I can go back and be like, oh, this is how, I got stuck here, or I actually did this here, whatever. But also these at the end, these things at the end with the thoughts are very important, because they remind me what I thought of the game, because I'm gonna forget. Other than the vibe that, like, I didn't really like A Link to the Past too much. I don't know, my hair is in my face now, but yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna stand my ground. It's like, in Zelda 3, that's just how it is. I'm not gonna say like I'm the only person on the planet who doesn't like this game, because I'm sure, well, who doesn't really like this game? It's obtuse. It's Zelda 3. It's not the Zelda like 6 that I was presented as. This game did not skip a bunch of generations. They're just like probably technical limitations. They're like thought limitations on maybe the developer's part, because let's be honest, I'm living in 2024 now. A lot of things that are convenient and thought about and often implemented in games were not implemented in the games back in the day. This was normal. Back in the day, this was probably the most convenient a game has ever been. A hen house? Holy shit, like, fast travel? Holy shit, right? But like, the hen house was kind of not that helpful. Well, actually it was, but I still don't know what the gossip house is. And the fast travel was only at like 8 seemingly random points at no real point of interest, kind of. So like the Death Mountain one, I hate that one. But anyway, But like, I don't think I have anything else to say about the game. Do I have anything in my notes? Because I did kind of write some stuff down. Oh, the dash move. The dash move. I did actually write a review down with, like, when I was stuck and I was like, I'm gonna write my thoughts of the game down now because I can't sleep because I'm thinking about the game. Dash move, amazing. Keep it forever. They're not going to. You're gonna have to start rolling as 3D Link, or sidestepping. I think that's the fastest way across Hyrule Field. Dark World. Dark World is cool. But I've mentioned it before, but I want to mention it at the end here. I like that you start in the light world. It kind of plays like a traditional Zelda game, right? And then you're kind of hit with the dark world. It's like, oh, I only need 3 pendants? Okay, that's it? Like, it's Zelda 3 at the end of the day, right? Like, it's possible that it was a pretty short game, but then you get hit with the dark world. No, dude, you're only 3/10 of the way there. Not even 3/10 of the way there. You have this whole alternate reality to explore, which is such a cool concept. Obviously, I don't think it delivered that much. It was pretty good, but I think they could have done it a little better, had more interesting stuff about it. But it did have good stuff. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it has to be perfect, but it's like, and then the Aghanim boss fight in the middle, which like makes you think it's kind of the end, but also it's kind of it helps serve to make the transition to the Dark World for the first time climactic. Good. Very good section of the game. Very cool. I say good length and fast pacing. Felt long, but didn't feel like anywhere was slogged besides getting stuck. Actually, that's true. Like, what happens? You go, here's where you need to go. Go to this palace to get the thing. Okay, here's the other palace. And then you can just walk right to it. And the other palace is here. Right to it. You go to the Dark World. First dungeon, second dungeon, third dungeon. You do the first dungeon. Then you can just go right to the second dungeon. Whether or not like getting into it is a puzzle or not and how long that takes you doesn't really matter. You can just go. There's not a character talking to you or anything, which, obviously if there being no real characters in this game is kind of a downside, but also kind of an upside because of this, right? Like, you don't have to go back to the old man to find out where the second one is or whatever. Like, you just go. And I like that. I like that aspect of the game a lot. It does kind of hamper exploring a little because, you aren't really trying to find where the dungeons are. I mean, but then again, that's just what the map does. But can you imagine trying to fill out that map manually in your head or on paper? Like, you can't. It's kind of a necessary thing to drop for a bigger game. So I get it. Oh yeah, also I mentioned because of that, it's probably a really fast game to pick up and just beat. Like, Luigi's Mansion is like one of the best games of all time because you can pick it up and beat it in a few hours once you know what you're doing. Like, it's probably that kind of game. Obviously, I don't like the fighting or the the gameplay, so like that's kind of all that's left. But like, I don't know, maybe the more you play it, the better you get at fighting because you're not worried about puzzles anymore. So you kind of focus on the fighting, right? Whereas with me, I'm like, where am I going? And also, how am I fighting this guy? If you erase where am I going, then you can focus more on how am I fighting this guy and maybe do that better. I'm just saying, I'm leaving it open. I'm just saying, like, I understand why this game can be considered really good. It's just, my first playthrough was not it. Outdated, maybe. This is from the neutral. More puzzle swapping between worlds / noticing thing in one world. Oh, I see. What I wanted more out of this game was you swap to the world, or you go to the world, there's a cave there in the light world, so then you go to the dark world, and then you blow it up, and there's a cave there. I wanted more stuff, like, more synergy between the two worlds, like that, especially for solving puzzles, because that's some of the most fun, or most, like, interesting and disappointed I've been with this game, where it's like, there's a wall here, bomb it, it's not there, or like, there's a back entrance to this house here. I think that one actually was that. Maybe it was a different house. I thought, is that the bar or was it a different house in Kakariko? I don't know, but like, there wasn't a back, like, you would slice the bush in the dark world and then you could walk in the back, but I think in the light world, it's just a wall. It's just a wall to that house. So like, stuff like that. I wish there was more of that. And maybe there is a link between worlds. More fast travel points. Link's Awakening remake on Switch, that also aren't annoying to get into / out of, or more Miyazaki shortcuts. Annoying to get into or out of. Death Mountain, annoying. Link's House is good. Kakariko's good. Lake Hylia is like kind of weird. Potion Shop's good. Desert is whatever because the desert's so small it doesn't matter. Swamp, plains, long tall grass area, whatever is whatever. I don't know if that point really works. More Miyazaki shortcuts, especially in dungeons, is like, why? That would fix this game a lot, I think. I think that would fix this game a lot, but I think maybe they were expecting you to go out, buy more potions with money you don't have, but whatever. Don't worry about that. Because like what I started doing at the end of the game was buying, like I started just buying 3 potions and then just drinking them just to get through the dungeon to the boss. And then I would buy more potions for the boss instead of going, I have to save these potions for the boss, so I'm gonna die, and then keep going through like half of the dungeon and get annoyed that way. Because some dungeons do have things where it's like, you don't have to go in here anymore because you got the big key or you got the item. But I want more stuff like that, where it's like, once you've progressed to this part of the dungeon, you've proven yourself, you don't have to do that other part of the dungeon again. You know, this isn't Mega Man, right? Like, I solved the puzzle in this room. I killed all the enemies in this room. Why do I have to do it 20 more times just to, like, on my way to just get to the boss and through the dungeon? Like, that's what pissed me off the most. You know what else sucks? While we're talking about, I'm just gonna go to the bad. The puzzles in the dungeons that required resources that are finite, and the game often didn't give them to you. Like the bombs in Turtle Rock, bad. Though in Turtle Rock it also had the magic thing, right? For the fire wand room. So like that was good. It's like sometimes it had it, most times it didn't. It wasn't a problem most times, but maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't like that. Make enemies drop it. Like, make it so that you don't have to fight the enemies, but if you want the bombs to do the puzzles, then sure, you have to fight the annoying enemy to get the bomb. That's fine by me. That gives you an actual incentive to fight the enemy instead of just being forced to, but you can choose not to if you would rather just solve puzzles. Not deal with the annoying top-down Zelda combat, at least in this game. With your, while we're talking about that, 2-inch sword that lags sometimes, even when you're mashing it, not good. Arrows do nothing. Fire Rod does something, sometimes I think. Like half the enemies it doesn't. Ice Rod does nothing. Did I say arrows? Arrows often do nothing, and if they do something, yeah, like for the guys that bounce you around, why don't the arrows like hit them and pop them? It just does nothing. They're laggy. A lot of the projectiles are laggy. Zelda 1 projectile was not laggy and didn't have a magic meter, so you can use it. Like, you get the projectile upgrade and it feels like an upgrade instead of like a downgrade or something that's really only going to be used for a puzzle, right? A lot of the items just felt underwhelming. Like was it earlier this video or was it last video where I was going through the items and I'm like, okay, a lot of these are actually useful because I thought most of them were useless, but like they're only useful to solve mandatory puzzles. They're not useful for you to use outside the box. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. There are interactions I just don't know about, but I didn't really want to experiment because it used magic meter or was slow and just finite arrows, finite magic, finite bombs. Like, it's not good. Arrows were kind of aplenty though, but I don't know. Like, Zelda 1 just solved it. They gave you the wand, you have a projectile, it's very fast, it's very fun. I like fun, okay? Enemies respawning immediately. Terrible. Not fun to fight. Probably particularly me not liking top-down Zelda combat. We went over that. More hearts means nothing because of double damage. That happened for a stretch of the game. I feel like... No, because there's the problem. I mentioned it all the time. You get the sword 2. It's more powerful than the sword 1. But the enemies are stronger too, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't feel like an upgrade. this is it in reverse. The the dark world feels more dangerous because it does more damage. And then you get the tunic and you're like, phew. I think the problem is that the tunic comes a little too late and it's annoying for dungeons. Like, I would rather have had the tunic earlier to make fighting enemies less annoying than have the feeling of the dark world being scary, because it is scary, but it was also just annoying to me. But that's maybe just my disposition. Not respawning with full hearts. It gives death a reason to avoid it. Like, a lot of this stuff kind of gets toppled by the idea that you be a normal person maybe and drink the potions as you're going through instead of being like a too good to use syndrome person. But too good to use syndrome is a term for a reason. A lot of people have it. So I'm not really going to sit here and say, you know, I'm really at fault for having that mentality, because I'm sure everyone does, or at least most people, right? But I don't know, at least it's better than 3 hearts. At least it gives you half hearts in this game. But it's just like, I don't really know what to think about that, right? If they gave you full hearts, I think it would still be good if they gave you full hearts, because then you could just get right back in the action, get back to where you were in the dungeon instead of having to go like, have to go buy potions or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. Respawning at pyramid / no shortcuts. I think that was before I got fast travel, but like there are no shortcuts from the pyramid a lot. Oh wait, right. There's no fast travel in the dark world. And there are no shortcuts, Miyazaki's shortcuts in the dark world. There should be Miyazaki's shortcuts in the dark world. I got stuck often. Not sure how much is actually the game's fault, but it was unpleasant regardless. Speaks for itself, really. Like, there were a lot of times where I didn't want to record. I would go until I got stuck, try it for a little, go, okay, I played a lot of the game and I'm stuck now. I just kind of want to take a break. I don't want to sit here for an hour. And then I just didn't want to record because I didn't want to look around aimlessly. It literally happened earlier this video, literally until the very end. I didn't want to record this, but I'm like, I was literally like, I'll just try it. And if it doesn't work, then I'll be aimless again. And I think I'm done being aimless, so I'll stop playing. That didn't happen, thankfully. Magic felt pretty useless. Projectiles felt clunky to fire. I basically already went over that. I think that's kind of like most of it. Link's ugly in this game. Why is he ugly? He's so ugly. The rest of the game looks pretty good. Great even, especially for the SNES. Great, just a joy to look at. But like, I don't know. I think that's everything. Like literally everything. And you know, hopefully you watched the playthrough. So you know. You probably remember where I got stuck more than I did. Or maybe you just skipped through most of it and as a result forget it because it's like the equivalent of me blanking it out of my mind, maybe. Maybe that's what I did. You know how like I forget what's called, but it's like a traumatic thing happens to someone and they lock it away. Usually that's for something way more serious than being stuck on a Zelda puzzle. But I'm always like, is that true? Is that a thing? How does that happen? How's the brain do that? What if my brain did it for this? I don't know. But yeah, I think like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. I don't know. Like as a combat game, it fails entirely. As a puzzle game, it's pretty good, but like some puzzles are just obtuse, I think, like, or just confusing, like I don't know, you saw it. It's just more puzzles than I would have liked were unenjoyable. Let's just say that, right? But at least like, well, maybe like 3/4. No, not 3/4. Like 1/4, which is a lot. Because like all the other puzzles, there are a lot of rooms. I think I mentioned it before. If you judge it by a total time I played, a lot of the time I was having a bad time. Probably at least half of the time I was playing this game, I was probably having not that good of a time. The other half was good. It was vibing. But per room, I was enjoying most of the rooms. You know, backtracking through all of them to try to find a thing for another room, no. But That's why it's so hard to judge this game, right? And exploration, the map kind of doesn't help. It's still kind of a small world despite the big presentation of the map, which is disappointing. I mentioned it before. It's kind of annoying when they're like so many hooks and one ways, and the water is here. Swimming was bad, but thankfully you didn't have to do it that much. This I liked Zelda 1's exploration better. I don't know. It was like more straightforward. You were filling out it felt like you were filling out a map and putting things in places, but then again, that's probably because this game had a map and we already went over it. So yeah, like, I think that's it. I love talking for like 30 minutes of nothing or whatever, but it's not nothing. It's a review of the game. Did I have anything else here? I think earlier I wrote here, enemies respawning genuine criticism, prefer the exploration / puzzle aspect. When I don't get stuck on puzzles, that's true. But the exploration, that's why Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are just probably definitely going to be the best Zelda games for me, regardless. Like, the exploration, it's on point. And that's why Zelda 1 was so good, because the exploration was actually, like, I can't believe when Breath of the Wild was coming out and like the directors and other people were saying it's more like Zelda 1 style where it's an open world exploration. You can go anywhere you want. I scoffed so hard. Zelda 1 having like open world exploration. That game is a piece of shit on the NES. Like, it probably sucks ass. And then like I played it and I was like, it actually does feel like I'm exploring a pretty sizable world. Like, I can't believe it. You know? This is like A Link to the Past. It's just because of the map and telling you where to go, or the game telling you where to go. I guess that probably took away from it. Would it be different if I looked around myself? I don't know, because this game has more of an emphasis on blocking you off from places with items you need from dungeons. So I think I would have been more annoyed if they didn't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because then I'd get to a place I couldn't go there. Like, remember when I tried to go to the Death Mountain palace first and it was blocked, and I was like, okay. I already knew that right then and there that the game was going to do that. No point in exploring around. Excuse me. Man, there weren't that many like optional items. A lot of the items were in the dungeons. Were there any optional items? They're heart pieces. I think heart pieces are supposed to alleviate that, right? But a lot of heart pieces needed items from dungeons. So you don't really get a reward for going here. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, you can go anywhere and get stuff, right? Like, it's kind of satisfying to like be overpowered for like the dungeon because you went out of your way like to the other side of the map or around the area first and then you went in the dungeon or whatever. You can't do that in this game. It's very linear by the books, focused like that. So I think that's kind of where a lot of it comes from, right? Like, it doesn't feel like an explory game. That's why I think I pieced it together. That's why the map feels underwhelming in comparison to everything else. Also, it had way too many enemies. I feel like in like Zelda 1, you could kind of walk past most of the enemies. You can't really do that in this game too, so that's kind of annoying. Get disheartened when not finding puzzle solutions. Oh yeah, this is me talking about like maybe a part of it was because I'm kind of trying to keep ahead of my friends. I mentioned it at the beginning of Zelda 1, but friends are playing all the Zeldas. I want to play all the Zeldas first so I can like be a part of that. You know me, I love watching first playthroughs. I love it. But also just I don't want to not be able to hang out because I don't want spoilers. So that might be a part of it, but I would not say, "Oh, that's it. That's why Chris was so frustrated." Like, I got stuck on puzzles for like 30 minutes or an hour. That's whether or not I have a time limit on my ass, a fuse coming after me is not going to change that being unenjoyable. So, yeah, that was me being like, it's not fair to the game. Nope, I'm not saying that anymore. Oh, and then I have notes about like giving up on the game. Like, I was watching Sakurai Creates Games or whatever, that YouTube channel Sakurai has, and he like literally I think while I was stuck on Ganon Tower, I was watching that. I think after the bomb thing, you know, where I tore out my hair, basically, I was like, I'm gonna eat food and then I'm gonna continue it. That didn't happen. But while I was eating food, I was watching Sakurai Creates Games, and there was a video about him where he's like, there's so many games. You have the freedom to choose what you want to play. You could literally go your entire life playing games that you like and want to play. There, like for me, there are a million 3D platformers. I could play 3D platformers forever, right? It's a low risk. And I'm like, you know, like that's true. I don't have to play this game if I don't like it. But there's also the thing, it's a big popular game from a big popular series. You know, the friends playing it, people want to see me beat it. I'm almost certain it happened, thankfully. But like, it's just, I don't know. Like I think a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, but there are some people definitely that are like, Chris, the way you play games, no save states or whatever, you like make the game worse for yourself when the options are there. Like, why do you do that? It's so annoying. I prefer the genuine experience despite everything. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if that's relevant to what I was saying earlier. And then also there was like one right after that, a Sakurai thing where he talks about playing games as if no one has played it, and that struck me because I would probably have a more honest opinion of this game. I'd probably be less frustrated if I didn't know that a million people loved it so much. Is Carl gonna watch this playthrough? I don't know, but it's his favorite game of all time, and I was like stressed out about that, right? Like, so I probably would have had at least kind of a better time. And he wants his impressions to be his alone without anyone coloring his opinion, and I could really use that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take that ideology to heart as I play the next the next thousands of games. The thing is, like, there are a lot of Zelda games everyone really likes. Like, what if I don't like Minish Cap, you know? But I'm gonna try to keep like this is a valuable lesson. Okay, I played this really popular game that everyone likes. I didn't like it, and by the end, I'm telling myself that's fine. By the end, I'm not saying I'm flawed. The game is perfect. It's all my fault. Oh, my opinion is valid, I think, and that's good. That's progress for me as a person. I made a tweet in the middle of this game saying this game makes me feel worse about myself. I said the tweet is like, a link to the past legitimately is making me feel worse about myself. And, you know, people are like, what does that mean and stuff? It was because I was telling myself, I'm an idiot. I'm wrong. I remember earlier in the Let's Play, I like talked about how I was like that Tears of the Kingdom guy in the tiny ball puzzle. This game made me feel like that because I would get stuck on a puzzle and I would say, this is stupid. This is flawed, you know, like who came up with this or whatever. And then like the solution is easy, like pushing the block off of the edge. Granted, for a lot of those easy puzzles, I was legitimately like, what can you do? I wish I thought of that. You know, it's not actually that complicated. I was overthinking it or something. Remember the one where I had to push the block onto the switch? I don't even remember what the solution for that was, but was it that bad at the end of the day? Was I overthinking it? I don't know. I think that one I was kind of normal and fine on. I think being annoyed with push blocks is fine. But, you know, like, with all that stuff, I was like, I'm a bad person. I should not upload this series because it'll make me look bad. And maybe it does. Maybe it did. But I'm not going to say I don't care because I do still care about what other people think, unfortunately, but like about me. But that's just it. This game is a valuable lesson. So when I play Minish Cap and I end up hating it or something, I hope not. I think I played it a little as a kid and I liked it. Maybe I borrowed it from Luke or something. But I don't know. Like, I'll at least be like, you know what? That's just how it is. I didn't like it. TFP, I mentioned him earlier. He doesn't like A Link to the Past, and he owns it. And, like, he doesn't care. And I'm like, I have to be more like that. And you know what? Maybe I will be. I won't be a hater. But I will have my opinions and think that they're legitimate and stuff, because I'm an adult who plays games. Like, I'm an adult who plays games. Like, something can only be my fault so much, I think. Now, are my friends gonna breeze through all the puzzles I got stuck on and make me feel bad? Probably. But do you remember the Built for Rails, the 2 hour and 49 minute? Well, the video wasn't 2 hours and 49 minutes, I think, but the shrine took me 2 hours 49 minutes. That puzzle was so easy, so simple. I was overthinking it for some reason, I think. Oh, because I thought you'd... Okay, here's how the puzzle goes. If you want no spoilers, I'm sorry, but like, there are 2 sets of 2 rails, and then a third set of 2 rails in the middle of those 2 rails later. So you have a plank of stone, one thing here, one thing in the middle for the thing in the middle, and then one thing on the end. Like 2 things attached like this for the 2 rails at the start, and then one thing also attached here for that. The thing here, like, it had to attach at the corner, right? But I thought it was too small. One would be too thin. So I would have the third one meant for the middle put on the side, and then I would put 2, like, try to make that work. And my brain just wouldn't make it work. I watched my friends play Built for Rails. They basically got that immediately. And I'm like, maybe I'm an idiot, but I'm going to be honest. Like, it seemed too small. And, like, the thing seemed too small. I identified the problem my brain was having. And I don't think that's that wrong of a problem. It's, like, a little silly, and it's funny to laugh at. Especially now, I was watching it, and I was like, I really hope the internet does not get a hold of this video, because I'm gonna be the tiny Tears of the Kingdom ball guy. Like, if the internet gets a hold of that one, because they would not give me a good faith. They would not have good faith in me in that video. But like, in hindsight, for me, that video is hilarious. It's hilariously painful, right? But I'm hoping that is kind of what this game is gonna be. It kind of like hasn't been as I've been playing through it. I'm just like, I mean, the only one I remember is the push block to the side. It's just like, that one is so simple. It was just a complete blank in my brain. It's fascinating. Me getting stuck on that is fascinating. I'm just gonna hope that people can. I'm gonna put timestamps in where like people can skip the looking around. So if you want to see it, I'm not gonna worry about boring people by looking around. I'm glad I got it all on video. I had weird ideas. That's what happens when you get stuck on puzzles. So many weird ideas in this game. But yeah, I think that's it for real. So I am going to leave. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking through, despite how frustrating it might have been, because I legitimately was so afraid that I was literally not going to upload this series because I was so embarrassed by it. Like, it would be too boring and painful to watch or something, but maybe not. Maybe it was great. I hope so. I hope it's interesting. Right now, at the end of it all, I'm thinking, I mean, I'm obviously going to upload it, but it's like, I think it could be interesting, an interesting look into why this game might not be perfect, or like how puzzles can actually be difficult. I don't know. Whenever people are like, am I the only person who thinks this? In a world of 8 trillion people? Yeah, I'm sure you're the only person who thinks that. In a world of 8 trillion people, and then more in the past, a link to the past, you could say, I'm sure I'm not the only one who got stuck on any of the puzzles that I got stuck on in the same exact way, even, that anyone else has. So, that's that. Link's Awakening DX next for all the Zeldas. I don't know how that's going to interact with Final Fantasy XIV, but that's the plan. I'm just going to keep going. I was like, should I go to Ocarina of Time because I want to play that more, and then kind of switch 2D and 3D Zelda, because apparently 2D Zelda I don't like, so I, split up the frustration, but I think I'm just going to play them in order, especially because that fuse coming behind me, right? But yeah, that's it. That's that. The webcam did so much heavy lifting this playthrough, by the way. Like, my God, even though I look like this, I was not prepared to record. I did not comb or anything, so I just looked like that for the past hour and 30 minutes. Hilarious. Anyway, bye.